My goodness me. I was nearly holding my breath all the way through that. Now, that wasn't Jose or Ernesto playing that. That was Samuel Moore, who lives in Ilkley. Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Tell me, I mean, that is such a wonderful skill that you have. How did you get into being a flamenco guitarist?
Well, I didn't choose flamenco so much as flamenco chose me.
Right.
When I was about 15, I was on a holiday in Spain, and I'd been playing guitar for maybe 2 or 3 years. But when I was out there, I saw flamenco for the first time. I was around Malaga and Granada in Andalusia, and I knew instantly this is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. So from there, I then came back to the UK and studied with local practitioners, and then later was taken under the wing of the great Juan Martín, and things built from there.
Is there a big flamenco scene around Ilkley or around West Yorkshire?
There is. We're very fortunate with our community in that we have a very good grassroots flamenco community. So, for instance, in Leeds, where we are now, we have an organisation called Flamenco de Leeds, who do lots of wonderful events. I highly recommend any of your listeners check them out. And there's also lots of other organisations like Hebden Bridge Flamenco, Horsforth Flamenco Dance, and they really make the flamenco community here, as well as the bigger events that come all the time. What
sort of work do you do with the guitar? When are you sort of called into duty? What sort of people employ you, I'm asking in a way?
Well, as with any freelance musician, and especially in something like flamenco, your work is very diverse. So I accompany dance. I also perform solo a lot. So I have a UK tour coming up in the next few months. I also do recordings. I've got a CD which will be coming out quite soon. And I also run workshops and teach regularly. For instance, there's a workshop series that I'm running in conjunction with Flamenco de Leeds coming up in the next couple of months.
Excellent. Do you mind playing us that? If it's not too unflamenco, can you give us a quick blast to play us out, please? The sound of Samuel Moore from Ilkley.
West Yorkshire Travel.
BBC Radio Leeds.